What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, my Chris Brown friends? What's up? What's up? We're doing Warm Embrace, which came out, what, 5 months ago? Came out not that long ago. I need it because it's cold. It's cold outside. It's like minus 15 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for my American friends. But this is compliments of my friend Kevin, and I got a few of these lined up, especially for the Patreon. Y'all gonna get some early ones. I got a Christmas one coming. I got a couple others too on the list. There's a few of y'all showing up at the Patreon now, man. The link's in the description box if y'all want to join us. Let me know what you want to see. Get your shout outs. If not, just give me the thumbs up. That's the best way to support the channel if you like these kind of breakdowns. I'm really excited for some vocal producing. I'm working on some recording myself. I won't get too far into because this is a Chris Brown reaction, but I'm always here for the vocal production stuff. So I'm just like excited to have my brain broken. So let's do this. Let's do this, my friends.
Every second of this worth it. Love how you do everything you do with a purpose, babe. Focus, babe.
See, so okay, so to the vocal production conversation, let me pull something up. Let's be real nerdy for a second. Let's be nerdy for a second. I'm gonna see if I can replicate this. Okay. So this should respond in real time. So this is my vocal chain. I've based parts of it off of Chris Brown's, parts of it off of Beyonce's, which is very similar, and parts of it off of Bruno Mars's. So I think he's got like an auto tune that's probably on like one of the multiple voices that's doing, like they might have the same take doubled up or tripled up so that one is like a nice clean vocal, then the other ones have like an auto tune or something on it, because it sounds like it's got processing, but it doesn't sound like it's like, it sounds like he's singing. He's a singer, so that makes sense. It doesn't sound like it's working that hard. But what I do think they do is I think they turn this up, and I don't know if I'll be able to make mine clip just because of the microphone I'm using, but I hope that's starting to sound kind of nasty and dirty. And I think that they start getting some of these like harmonic overtones and some of these kind of these kind of carryovers from his microphone, because I think he sings into Telefunken U47, which is a tube microphone, and it'll have a lot of like natural harmonics and overtones to it. And I think that they're doing something like a preamp too, because it just sounds like I hope that didn't get too chaotic. I'll listen back to it after. It just has these cool like overtones to it, and it has these cool kind of harmonics, and like it's just neat. It's just neat, and it's all part of that vocal production that I think he has his hands on. I think Chris Brown's like a gear nerd, man.
Temperature keeps rising like Poseidon when you ride my way. Yeah.
Because you can hear it more when he's being loud, like when you're ride my wave, that soft part, like it wasn't really there, and then he comes down for the yeah, and it kind of has like more of that bite, more of that little bit of like, it's not like distortion, but it's like almost, it's preamp clipping, I'm pretty sure, or preamp distortion at least, I think.
Temperature keeps rising like Poseidon when you ride my wave.
My wave, like it's so gentle, right?
Yeah.
And then that just like, it sounds like it has like just some warmth to it, some weight to it, almost like a bow on like strings or something. And I think that's what it's coming from. Okay, I'm gonna get off that tangent.
Yeah. Whisper your desires, I'll provide them. Will you say you'll stay tonight? 'Cause when we done making love, cleaning up, and I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace and make it last forever. Girl, I got your glimpse of heaven when you let me wrap you in.
See, like there's vocals everywhere. I'm gonna put up a photo of like what a stereo image looks like, but there's vocals like in the middle when he's like doing the do whatever the walk is, and then when it spreads out, it literally, it's like the same placement, but it's all stereo. So I think it's the same vocals, but it's like hard pan left and right, and it just gives like movement. That's all it does. It's just like from this position to this position. It just creates space and movement, and that's just such a cool part of the vocal production.
Got your glimpse of heaven when you let me wrap you in my warm embrace, visions of my hands in places, my warm embrace. Take my chance
And then here he is, okay.
into your ocean. Yeah, try my best to give you all that you want.
Come on, man, with the runs.
Before you leave, let me love every part of your anatomy. And I want you to pour your pain on me. Oh yeah. Temperature.
DJ, I want you to pour your pain on me. I was listening to a podcast talking about how R&B needs to be more emotional, and that was very emotional. That was very emotional line.
And I want you to pour your pain on me. Oh yeah. Temperature keeps rising like Poseidon when you ride my way. My way. Yeah. Whisper your desires, I'll provide them. Will you say you'll stay tonight? 'Cause when we
See, there's even like a little bit of movement, I think, and someone else with like a stereo image or like headphones on or something's got to tell me. It sounded like it was like 3/4 to the side and it just moved to 3/4 to the other side. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
whisper your desires, I'll provide them. Will you say you'll stay tonight? 'Cause when we done making love, and I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace, and make it last forever. Girl, I catch a glimpse of heaven when you let me wrap you in my warm embrace.
Like, there's so much going on. He's playing with this beat, which fucking hits too. Like, I want to wrap you in. And then it all kind of like has to stop. My warm embrace. Like, it, like the gates, everything lines up. It almost has dead space. And right before it all stops, it comes back in again. Like, it's just, it's such good planning. It's such good writing, man. I'm just sitting here appreciating the hell out of it.
Last forever. Girl, I catch a glimpse of heaven when you let me wrap you in my warm embrace. Visions of my hands in place, yes. My warm embrace. Let me make it right. Take my time inside. I
Like, you hear that vocal fade out too, and it's like all of a sudden there's so much room again. Like, there's so much singing in that last chorus there. Like,
make it right. Take my time.
here, let's listen to the
Visions of
all of it.
hands in place, yes. My warm embrace. Let me make it right. Take my time inside. I know you're way past due. Give my all to you. Tonight gonna be about you, baby. Yeah, you're something that'll drive you crazy. Will you say that you stay? 'Cause when we die, making love in it all. And I wanted to
I don't even know if I could hit those notes.
about you, baby. Yeah, you're something that'll drive you crazy. Will you say that you stay? 'Cause when we die, making love in it all.
Come on, man. Come on.
Wrap you in. Oh, no. My warm embrace. And make it last forever. Girl, I catch a glimpse of heaven when you let me wrap you in my warm embrace.
Like, what, like,
Hands in places. My warm embrace.
like how does he hear all that? How does he just like know that that's what he wants it all to be there? And it probably doesn't feel right until it's all done. But like, there's so many vocals.
My warm embrace. Make it last forever, baby. My warm embrace.
Sounds like a real bass too. Yeah, I think that was a real bass. Sounded like it had string noise. I thought it was great. I thought it was a fantastic production. I thought, like, I got lost in the vocals, man. And I think they got something going on with, is it preamp distortion or some sort of vocal chain distortion? It might be the same, the distressor that has like a distortion to it. I thought it was great production, great recording, great, like, put together the song. I dug it all, man. I dug it all. Great request, my friend. Everyone else, Chris Brown friends. We'll see y'all soon.